Hello, hello. Good morning. We're past reset for the week, so we got some, turbulent timeways to do first, I think. Keep our buff going. And then I'm not really sure. Probably just more collecting, chipping away at things. I was gonna say maybe work on my alliance house, but I probably won't if I'm being honest. I'm trying to do a video. I'm prepping for a video of like the main living space in there, and it's just like struggling. All right. We need to tank a Legion time walking dungeon real quick. And then I was kind of thinking maybe some like undermine achievements or like some more within stuff. Anyways, I need some resonance crystals, probably things of that nature. Kind of where my head's at. Wow. This is the longest tank queue I've ever been in. Shocking. All right, well, we can, I guess, head back to Dornagal while we wait for this to pop. I wonder what we'll get. Legion time walking. I guess, like, hopefully not Trial of Valor, because I just hate it. I'd be very happy if I never had to do that again. There we go. Lovely. So if you weren't here yesterday, we have like YouTube memberships and stuff unlocked now, and I've posted a little like members only short sort of experiment with how all that's gonna work, if anyone is interested. I've got some other stuff coming, but a little bit more slowly. Nobody's gonna pay 48k for this, right? I don't even think they'll pay 20, frankly, but let's find out. And clean up my bags while we wait for a new DPS. Nope. Okay. All right, Blackrook. This is good. I can embarrass myself by getting smooshed by a rock. I probably won't do 5, but I will. Pick up the quest anyways, is where that thought was going.
Interrupt.
I do like tanking, but I'd like to do it in like kind of low pressure situations like time walking. I'm like a lot less interested in doing it M plus or something. I don't have intervene talented. This is one of the better Legion dungeons. Pretty sure we can ignore the ads, yeah. Lovely. This is gonna be week 4 of this, right? Yeah. 4 of 5. And then we get a Shadowlands mount voucher. I don't think I really like any of the new mounts they've added for this, but it's okay. I guess this character will have a vault to check. It won't be anything like particularly good, but we can go check that out as well afterwards. Just from running this last week. Alright, let's see how people do. Will they come hide with me?
Crowd control. Shockwave.
Yeah, the priest isn't coming.
Crowd control.
Oh, maybe she is. Lovely. Okay, that worked out better than it often does. The first season we had that... Not the first season, like the first non-Legion season we had. This dungeon back. The archers drove me insane. I was healing and I felt like I was just getting clipped by those constantly.
Shockwave.
I guess we'll wait a second.
Crowd control.
Come on, Hunter. Alright.
Defensive. Target you. Defensive.
Ooh, a holiday hat. I had it already. Still fun. I could never stream and do like Mythic Plus, I don't think. I wouldn't be able to speak the whole time. And I guess a lot of those guys don't really, but still.
Crowd control. Shockwave. Crowd control. Crowd control.
Come on.
Shockwave. Crowd control.
I could probably stand to turn DBM off. It's a little much right now.
Defensive.
Do. Oh no. I thought that one was gonna get me. Excellent, excellent. Alright, folks, all the way up. I like this group. Like, quite often jumping ahead doesn't work. Somebody's not playing the game.
Knocking back.
All right. And one more. Alright, I would also usually just run to the boss for this one. We'll see how these guys do? Probably fine. They've been good so far.
Watch your step. Defensive. Watch your step.
Perfect.
Defensive. Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step.
Did the hunter get locked out? No. But he's fine. Alright. Okay.
AOE incoming. Watch your step.
Lovely. Alright. It's one thing done. Oh, I guess we should hand in the quest. We won't do all 5. Although, I mean, when I get to tank those, I really don't mind doing all 5. Okay, so yeah, let's check our vault from last week. It'll just be like a heroic dungeon item, I guess, but that's okay. And then hand in whatever we can get from Dalaran. And then maybe, yeah, maybe Undermine. I don't know. It's been a minute. Okay, so just take gold. I would like to sell a bunch of this stuff. If it can be sold. I'm gonna have to go through and like clean up all my bags pretty soon in preparation for midnight. Although it's gonna be harder to determine like what to keep given how much legacy stuff we need right now. Oh, why did I do that? We want to go to Dalaran. I feel like nice and chilled out. I've slept well for the first time in like a week after being sick and just like super run down. Went to the gym this morning, and it wasn't as terrible as I thought. I figured after being sick for a week that I wouldn't be able to do any of my like normal reps, but it was pretty good. Wasn't bad at all. Not like my best week, but not terrible. Is there anything from this lady that we want? I haven't really been getting all the Mog. I want to save it. I want to save my badges for the new mounts, I think, that are coming for the Shadowlands. Oh, that's a cool staff, though. I'm not sure I'd ever use it, but I like it. Fun mace. Kind of primitive, but like a little bit Draenei. Spear. Yeah. I mean, I have bought a couple of them, it looks like. Why is there just the same sword over and over again? Oh, it's not previewing. Ensembles. Okay. Well, let's let's log off this character because I want to keep her Turbulent Timeways buff for next week. And I guess take someone to Undermine. Wait, actually, before we do Undermine, yesterday we did our Vision, or not Visions, N'Zoth weeklies, N'Zoth Invasion weekly, so we'll do that real quick. For our emissary, future emissary cache, and then we'll do some basically resonance crystal farming. I want a lot of books. Yeah. And I would rather amass resonance crystals than farm lumber in Dragonflight. Okay, let's start in Mop. And actually, and I guess we'll do the Voldenai world quests too, because I need Mira's jukebox. Okay, there's lots to do. Tuesdays are great. I was feeling quite proud of myself though. So usually at the gym, I wear just a frumpy t-shirt, kind of one of those ones that you would get from a fun run. I hate crew necks, but I'm never gonna wear them, and anyways, doesn't matter. I usually I'm not one of those people who dresses up for the gym. I just kind of wear whatever's convenient and otherwise won't get worn. Which isn't a great choice, because that means whenever you see yourself in the mirror at the gym, you're like, oh, well, that could be better. But today I decided I would wear something slightly more flattering, and man, that makes a big difference. It's doing my lat pull downs and be like, oh, I look kind of great. It was very refreshing. I probably should have been doing that from the start, just for the morale of it. Yeah, I don't want to buy more gym stuff, is kind of where that is coming from. I have all these t-shirts that I would otherwise not wear, so I'm trying to be good and not just consume things for the sake of consuming things, but it's nice to, I don't know, feel like you're making progress when you're working on yourself like that. I wonder, we were halfway through the reputation when I checked yesterday. Rajani, 6K. Yeah, we still won't make it to the supply cache today, unfortunately. Probably be another 2 weeks by the looks of it. It's annoying. It's so tempting to just stop working on this stuff and wait for the inevitable BFA remix. What I hope is the inevitable BFA remix. I guess there's always a chance that they decide they don't want to do it anymore. I think Legion Remix has done well, though. It's not Season 4 Shadowlands was really good. And then they did it again for Dragonflight, and people seem to really dislike it. I don't think that's been happening with the remix. I think everyone still is having fun. It is a little less fun than Panda Remix was, but not by much. But I know they've said there's kind of nothing, there's no substitute for novelty, right? So Pandaria Remix was super novel because it was the first time, and Shadowlands Season 4 was really novel because it was the first time. But it can be almost impossible to repeat those things successfully once the novelty is worn off. I guess to the same point, like when will we get another Plunder Storm, right? It's been since last January, maybe? Last February? Maybe they'll do it again this January or February. Hey Himeros, good morning, or I guess almost good afternoon here. Mop Remix was more fun to me because it was less gated. I broadly agree. I kind of liked that the first phase of Remix was gated, because it was really overwhelming for the first week. But I think they should have stopped. I think it was like fair to maybe slow us down once, but it was way too drawn out, yeah. And I kind of like cared less and less every week. To the point where like I didn't even want to play it on stream. I will do some boring things on stream, but I was like, I don't want to do that. That seems awful. All right, Uldum. And then I think whenever the Voldenai world quests, emissary quests are up, the Order of Embers ones are too. So we'll have to do those as well on my Alliance character. Yeah, how are you doing, Himros? Are you like off for the holidays now? Or gotta go right up until... Oh, we have a new Furniture Weekly. Yay! The time gated made me opt to wait until the end. Power gating I didn't like. Yeah, that's fair. It also felt bad. I have to go to Mechagon. Okay, we'll get to that. That they accelerated the bronze at the end. Like, part of me kind of felt like there was a good argument to be made for waiting until the like accelerated phase. Sick. Yeah, it looks like we get a Tesla coil. And we get something else. We usually get two things from the Furniture Weekly, right? Oh, we buy a chair and we get a Tesla coil. So that's sweet. All right. Oh yeah. So there is this rare up here that is basically never up that I need a pet from outside of the emissary cache stuff. So I guess we can see if he's up. I am in war mode, so that like helps a little. But he's basically never up. I might move a character here to camp him for the week. Yeah, no, he's not. Not here. All my usual tricks for keeping an eye on rares like that don't seem to work on this one. He's just like, his spawn rate is so low. Yeah, are you just about done with Remix then, or? As soon as they did this, it's like double bronze from raid bosses, I had everything I needed, and that's after they added the illusions, which were kind of spendy, but like you earned it so fast, it didn't really matter. Oh no, lots to do still. So much more. I mean, you have time, right? There's like 3 more weeks left. And it goes so fast. Although, I don't know if you've been experiencing this. So I was playing last week. I just needed one more raid to get my last illusion. I needed like 20k more bronze or something. And it was hard to get a raid group. Like, it seemed like people were gone. So I guess that's the only disadvantage to starting late, is like if that is actually a problem. I was shocked. Yeah, oh, you haven't had that issue? I joined like 3 different groups and they stayed. It was just like me and the group leader for like 5 minutes, and I was like, I don't know, I guess I'll leave and do something else. Before I finally got one. There just was nobody applying. Maybe it was a weird time of day, but that doesn't usually matter. Yeah, it was really odd. Been able to hop in raids even less than an hour before reset on days that I hadn't been on. Okay, that's good. Because I think it would be really frustrating if you'd waited to the end, being like, oh, I can get everything faster at the end, and then if the sort of masses had moved on, that would suck. So I don't know, maybe it was just a weird day. I know the holidays can affect all kinds of things strangely. My pre-recorded YouTube videos have slowed down a ton, and I was kind of reading into it. I'm like, oh, am I doing something wrong or whatever, but the consensus seems to be that the Christmas holidays just do all kinds of weird things to analytics. People are traveling, people are not at home, their rituals all change. Yeah, holidays, yeah. It just feels weird. You're like, well, I'm home more right now. But I know that's not everybody. My work just is closed until the new year, so. And getting sick, that too. I hope it's not too bad for you. I've heard there's a lot of nasty ones going around. The one that I had last week was bad. And somebody was saying in Discord that a lot of people with chronic ear issues, if you're prone to ear infections or anything, that it's been extra bad for I don't know, congestion in your ears, however that works. So I hope you're not too sick. It's just normal sick, as ridiculous as that sounds. Because I think you can probably hear it. I'm still a little bit stuffy. But I was trying to just watch the housing block party last Wednesday. Am I about to get disconnected? Nope. All right. Excellent. And I couldn't do it. I couldn't even sit on the couch and watch YouTube. I was I'm just trashed. My sinuses are borked. Yeah, I don't know, again, what you're experiencing, but my sinuses were so, painfully inflamed, I guess, that cold medicine wasn't helping. I needed to take Advil, to get, the pressure to go down or the pain to go away. It wasn't that I was sick. I didn't need whatever cold medicine does. It's not my wheelhouse, but yeah, it was really odd. Okay. I'm gonna port her to Zuldazar real quick, and then I'm gonna drop a character here to watch out for that rare during the week, because I feel if I don't do it now, I'm gonna forget. Yeah, I was having this thing where I would take some NyQuil to go to bed, and I would be able to breathe clearly, without sniffling, but it hurt, and then I would have to go take Advil as well, and I don't think you're super supposed to take multiple things like that. But hopefully you're feeling better soon. Mine was a solid week though. Yeah. Had to do big extended family Christmas dinner on Saturday night. Those seem stronger than what I was taking. Seems like a bad sign. I'm sorry. Because yeah, I was just doing ibuprofen basically. And I was wrecked by 6:00 at family dinner. I was just I need to go to bed. This is not right. I'm sorry. I can tell that I'm sniffling every once in a while, which you guys can probably hear. I'm trying not to make you listen to that. Oh, weird. Spare chair complete. Oh, that's weird. I didn't even go buy the thing. I guess it's because I knew that chair already? Huh. This would make a cute little Christmas tree. I keep opening the collection tab to look at housing things. Tesla. Lots of sleeping. That's smart. Tesla Mega Coil. So I guess this is one that he'll give us some other time. Interesting. Huh. Show me your wares. Okay, yeah, so I already knew the bolt chair, so I didn't actually have to go to Mechagon. That's good. Oh, we want war mode on. We have war mode on. Excellent. Yeah, I hope you bounce back before you have to see family and stuff. That's really hard. Not because family is exhausting, but because you don't want to get anyone else sick. And it's hard to say no at the holidays. Going to have to try that next quest, yeah. I haven't updated my add-ons in a minute. But I wonder... Maybe just relog to update him. I think we're good for Podun. I think that was all he had. I just didn't actually have to go to Mechagon. You looking for camel figurine? Hey, just... Aslia? Asla? Just Asla? That sounds like it might be right. I'm actually looking for Lord Ajkurij, Kuray? Rare that's dropping the stinky sack pet, but I'm just gonna leave this guy here. I mean, the next time he gives me a quest to get an item. Oh, I see. Sorry. It's like trying to follow too many things at once. Yeah, that's true, because it didn't turn to a question mark right away. Bonjour. Sorry, I'm trying to like read your name with no spaces. Russell Alexander? I won't, I'm not going to push my French accent too hard. I stopped French immersion. I did French immersion, but my French is poor. But welcome, regardless. I should practice more. There was a moment in my life where I was good at it. Just don't have to use it much. Although the last time I was in Montreal, I was saying just bonjour to people as I walked in to shops and stuff, and I guess it was convincing enough, because often, like when my dad tries that, for example, people are just like, hello, sir. Like they respond in English, but I, on a couple of occasions, had the like store clerks or like restaurant hosts respond to me in like rapid fire French, and I was like, I'm sorry, I've made a terrible mistake. I don't know what you just said. It's too fast. It's funny, I think Twitch specifically doesn't seem to like have very good a very good understanding of what ads to serve people outside of the US. I'm just gonna do the emissary cache here. I need a toy from the box at the end. I just want to do the easy ones though. And so often when I'm watching like some of the American streamers that I don't sub to, I get ads in French, which is strange. It'll be like just for a bank that is all across Canada, but for some reason Twitch serves me like French speaking ads. All right, yeah, we're gonna, I wonder if we'll get a try at the jukebox today, actually. Let's see. Voldenai. Oh, no, not at all. But one day, Mira's jukebox. And another just kill a rare. Perfect. What else do we have? Azurite, Warlord Slain, and Calligraphy. Okay, easy peasy. I think we're gonna have to go do the Order of Embers ones too. I still need the Bewitched tea set from them. That one we might actually get a new box today, like a new attempt. I think we were close last time. But yeah, going back a few to just Azalea, I have the camel mount actually. If you're looking to do that one in Uldum, I found it much easier to do it in war mode on an RP realm, because then you were basically always the only person around and you didn't have to worry about like somebody else finding it first. It wound up going like way faster than I thought it would. It was crazy. I was like my 11th try or something. And it was, yeah, very painless because I was the only person on the shard at any given time. I guess it wouldn't hurt to go open that PvP box. I was doing a little bit of like just random BGs the other day because there's some achievements for decor items just for like finishing instanced PvP. And first of all, I was doing better on my Mistweaver monk than I have in the past, so that was nice. But also, I can buy marks of honor for future transmog. I mean, I can buy current transmog too, but do I have the Void Talon mount? I do, and I used the same method. RP realm, war mode on. It's great. I would check a few spots like every day on that character, like before work, so like 7 a.m. Eastern or something, and it took a while, like it took a few weeks, I think, but that one morning it was up. That Twin Peaks door is top notch. Yeah. I don't think I have that one. There's a lot here. Oh yeah, that would be nice. Complete all of the achievements. I have like half of them done. That's kind of interesting. Twin Peaks Veteran though, that's like complete 100 of them, right? Twin Peaks Veteran. Yeah, complete 100. So it's gonna be a minute. I was starting at the top of with like just participate in. I did 5, so the next one is 50, and oh no, there's 20, 50, 20, 200, 100, 300. So these ones are just like do PvP, which is not bad. The this cube is pretty cool for 100, but most of it's just the power-up chests. And then yeah, so there's like capping a lot of flags. Gonna be a minute. Maybe at midnight. Alright. Let's check if the Order of Embers stuff is up. And then yeah, I think we're gonna be like kind of farming resonance crystals / I don't know, chat lists or something. I've stopped WoW after BFA. Today other end. You got Invincible and one of the hand mounts. That's really good. Yeah. And also grats on your mounts. I really like the hand mounts. Invincible, I'm kind of like, it's almost like too legendary. Red crystal decor is really nice, yeah. There are some nice ones. So much stuff on my map. What are we doing? We're looking at Coltiris, yeah, Order of Embers. Okay. So we'll go do that. Reputation. I think we might get an actual try at the, yeah, we should get, well, I'm pretty sure we'll get a try at the Bewitching tea set after those, and I mean, the odds are only getting better. I've tried 5 times already. It's part of an amazing decor table that was supposed to come from the Prey system, but hasn't been implemented yet. Interesting. I'm sorry, Russell. I'm not sure what you mean by much mount. The Prey stuff looks pretty good. I'm curious what the system is like. I was trying to get it on beta, but then I realized I needed to like level up all the way to 90. Oh, was I on a mount? You were wondering what it was? I'm not sure. Betsy Slain, calligraphy again. Alright, yeah, these should be pretty fast. Oh, how many? 1063 that this character can use. And so I think that number changes a little bit depending on which tune I'm on. But yeah, just over 1,000. So got a few achievements that Blizz needs to put in for collecting. It was like 600 that we get in Midnight. Oh, I thought that wasn't going to be clean enough. All right. Oh, grats. Yeah, I mean, I've been playing for a pretty long time, and I went hard during Collector's Bounty. I think there was like a dozen that I needed that were available from Collector's Bounty, and I got them all. I had like 30 alts, just threw them at everything. I just want to kill like one thing. You know what? I'll do the shell game. It's a little bit further, but it's easy. Yeah. The vicious mounts, like the PvP mounts, are some of my favorites. They're so painful to get though. I got 3 vicious saddles from Solo Shuffle during Dragonflight, and I love them all. But that was a lot. It was really hard on me. There's so many still. Alright, shell game. Tortoise, crab. I have to say it out loud to help me remember. Valkyr, tortoise, okay. I love it when they don't rotate all the way back though, that helps. Jaws, blood, crystal, Valkyr, okay. Easy peasy. Wisp, crystal, okay, that was here. Robot, crab, okay, a crab was up here, you can still see him. Robot, Wisp, blood. Right, excellent. I liked all the puzzle world quests. Like the BFA ones are pretty good. Obviously, everybody likes Nazjatar's. But I liked the Zereth Mortis ones too. Some of them were harder, but I enjoyed them. All right, do we get another? Yes. Okay, so. Okay, this is one try for the bewitching tea set, please and thank you. No. I was saying yesterday, I was told that the Legion ones had bad luck protection, the emissary caches, but I'm not sure if the BFA ones do, because that was attempt 6, which is pretty bad, and I think for the Volpera one, I'm on like try 11 or something for Mira's jukebox. I don't know. Okay, go back on my mage. Let's go to Undermine for a bit and do some stuff there. Maybe we'll get like a miscellaneous mechanica, some resonance crystals. Pardon me. Yeah, as far as like mounts I don't have go, the only one that's like really not cooperating with my RP realm and war mode tactic is the Time Lost Protodrake. I think you do just have to like straight up camp that one because the shards reset. And so if you're not there the whole time, you'll never see it. Is kind of like the impression I get. Oh yeah, so gotta go talk to this guy. Speaking of emissary caches, what do I get? Oh, 1,500 resonance crystals, that's cool. I didn't know that was so generous. Are we close on any of the other ones? Because I'm low on resonance crystals. Hallowfall, pretty close. Just Hallowfall looks like. And then, okay, so we're going to choose a new cartel for the week. And I guess probably Blackwater is the closest. I only have 12 miscellaneous mechanica. I'm not super motivated by the things that you can get with those. There's like the mounts and the pets are all recolors, but I do want the Chet List achievement. So, you know, we might as well chip away at it. I don't really have it in me to throw like all of my alts at this at once, although that would be much faster. Just a little too tedious. I need to turn off war mode because these people are going to try and murder me. This is not a safe place for war mode. So annoying though. So my server is Horde dominant, but my server shard is Alliance dominant, so yeah. Alright, what did I say? Blackwater? Yeah. And we have 15 minutes until surge pricing. We'll get our chat list. What do we got? Scrap, side gig, 2 races. Okay, that's easy. I think this week is one of the faster side gigs. The coolant one? Just want to clean my bags out a smidge. Yeah, I bought those. The goblin stuff is pretty fun. I don't have any like real vision for using any of it, but it's pretty good. Okay. Let's start with the side gig. And just, if anyone's confused why I'm here, it is for this, Checkmate. I have no intention of like brute forcing this with all my alts, as I said, but eventually we'll get 100 done, and then there's a transmog and a title and achievement points, which we love. And as far as I'm concerned, the weeks where Coolant Matters is up is much better. It's like the fastest side gig. We'll just do like one chat list, I think, realistically. I know it's not very fun to watch. And I kind of hate doing them, if I'm being honest. But the other thing I like to do for resonance crystals, so that I can buy more books, is grabbing the Titan Disc fragment quest from Dornagal, and then you just go out and kill 10 rares, which is super chill. You get 900 resonance crystals and some Kej for that, so it's very efficient. I know some people like to do the ecological succession stuff in Koresh, and I like Koresh, but I don't especially like those quests, so I would rather kill a couple rares. There we go. But the advantage to doing this is that you might complete like an emissary box for the goblin cartels, and then you get a miscellaneous mechanica, so we do it. And if you would like a flaming oil drum full of garbage to put in your home, you can get one from Undermine. Oh, I didn't hand the quest in. It always sucks when you like spend your blink charges and you're like, oh, I have to run back. All right. Decline. So that's one down. We'll do scrap for like a few minutes, and then whatchamacallit, surge pricing at 12:30. Do. Just gonna tag that, and then I want to open this dumpster. I don't know that I've ever gotten a miscellaneous mechanica from one of these, but apparently it is possible. Alright, that's one down. Oh yeah, I got a new trash fire barrel. Great. Yeah, if you would like this, just do a scrap heap. Oh, there's another overflowing dumpster over here. Nope. I guess these, some of the like bigger, like higher health rares can also have them. Nope. All right, where's our next trash? In the middle, kinda? Oops. Can't see. Oh my god, I need to turn off rare scanner. Stop. Okay. This is that table I was talking about from the prey system. Where? I'm confused. Did the link not post? It might have just eaten the link. I don't have that like explicitly set, but I know maybe I have to like allow links specifically. Not sure. I can look it up. Give me a second. Actually, maybe it's in... This is probably not in this. Let's see. Housing decor rewards added for the prey system. That looks promising. Oh, these are just the trophies. Other rewards. Table. Is it in the housing database? Oh, yeah, I think I found it. It's like, one sec. This guy? That's pretty cool. If this is the same one. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be good. I don't really care about the trophies, honestly. But I do appreciate some of the stuff we're getting that it comes kind of with the personality and clutter, like, built in. Like that. So there's, like, candles and a backpack, and it just means that you don't have to place all those things. There's a table from the Rogue class hall that I really appreciate for the same reasons. It's just got like a note with a dagger stabbed through it, and yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I wonder what's going on with the links though, because we just unlocked a whole bunch of stuff, like member perks and like highlighted chats and emojis and things this week. I don't have a great handle on it. I managed to post there's a short that's available for members only. Figured that part out. But yeah, I think it's just gonna be a minute before I like have a handle on all of the options that are available. Maybe there's something about link permissions. Appreciate the modular options to save on points. Yeah, I'm especially excited for like the plant bundles. I All right, I think we can start surge pricing. I like to start like a couple minutes early so that you just catch the first like tip opportunity. You don't have to, it's just a little bit more forgiving. Hobble Hill. Pardon me. Oh, this is the artist one? Yep. Somebody was saying that Blizz shouldn't add more things like that because the system was made for creative types that want to make everything hodgepodge. I mean, I think that's objectively not true. There are going to be all types of people who want different things. Like, I've seen, obviously, a lot of amazing stuff getting posted about people, like, kit bashing things together. That's great. There's also a bunch of, like, Reddit posts from people being like, I'm overwhelmed and scared. Like, I don't know where to begin. So I think it needs to support both styles of gameplay. Having only like singles of things that you have to like assemble yourself in an aesthetically pleasing way is sort of like a housing version of elitism helper. Like, well, you only have nice things if you like already know how to make nice things. That's not very nice. I jump in this bucket of things. Plus, sometimes I'm feeling lazy and I don't want to like fuss with the positioning of like every last item. You can do that in some places and then not others. Fresh towel. Okay, nice. This one's easy. Creative options are awesome. Having modular stuff doesn't prevent that. Exactly. Yeah. I think some of those groups of items, rather, will just allow for, like, different kinds of creativity. I don't know. I'm super curious how it all seems when we get, like, the full release. I'm not a fan of that opinion, snobby and gatekeeping. Yeah. I mean, what is our fan base if not a little snobby and gatekeepy? That seems like par for the course, doesn't it? I'm curious what like the full housing release feels like. I think it's going to be really different in a lot of ways. With like Endeavors fully released and like different size houses. The Blood Elf houses are huge on beta. I don't really I feel like they're gonna have to shrink them because there's nowhere to go from there. It's like the small version of the Blood Elf house and it takes up almost the entire plot. But there's just like so much we don't know is kind of my point about what the system will be like when Midnight actually launches too. Because I think I'm kind of like in the middle of those two opinions anyways. Like, I appreciate the super creative stuff and like kit bashing stuff, all the items together to make other items, but the effort doesn't seem like worth it at some point. There's kind of a threshold. What am I doing here? I need to pick up a package. Okay. Where I'm like, I'm not doing that. Some of those tutorials, while very cool and it's super impressive what people are building out of like 1 million beams or whatever it happens to be, I'm like, I don't really want to spend 500 of my decor budget on like one item. If it weren't for the decor budget, then I would be like, absolutely. Because I've definitely spent entire days building like machines in Minecraft. I love the kit bashing. I just don't want to have to populate every bookcase. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I kind of love that everybody's doing it. There's like a sort of point of diminishing returns for me on like how many items I'm willing to smoosh together into a new item is all I really meant. I'm not entirely sure what that threshold is either. Alright, so shipping and handling has started, which is good. Oh, and we already got past the first tip. Okay. Have you created anything like really crazy with kit bashing? I'm trying to think what I haven't done it. Yeah, I haven't done anything that's more than like 4 or 5 items together, really. Back to the hotel. No, I'm late. The dogs made me stay up playing WoW, so I just woke up. They made you. Oh, the staircase? Yeah, fair. I guess I just lied. So welcome, Nomad. I hope you had a good sleep in. Yeah. Yeah. The staircases are fine inside. I think they're really powerful, but I wouldn't put one outside. I wonder how much my like Gilnean staircase cost. Ooh, a very reliable undermine lamppost. That's fun. I don't think I had one of these. The vicious dogs, they forced me to stay up late. Do they watch you play? Jim behind me. I think he gets cranky if there's like not WoW noises going on in the background. I swear that's just like that's his lullaby. There. Oh yeah, no, I got you. Yeah. I moved my alliance house to a new plot, and I was thinking about building like a deck with stairs up to it and stuff, and I was like, I don't know if I want to spend my whole budget on that. So it doesn't really look like anything right now. Nomad, I was saying earlier, and maybe you know this already, but I figured out what tier 2 members get, what the differentiation is. So you got a little video of our foster cat doing some nice big purrs as a sort of starting point. Oh, I don't need to do more of these. Yeah, okay. We're just doing a chet list and hoping to get like an emissary cache for miscellaneous mechanica because it's reset and why not. And I guess we did just get a lamppost, so that was cool. Yeah, where's our chet list at? Reclaim scrap. Oh, I need to do 2 driving world quests, and then I think we can leave? Nope, the dogs might be in the room with me while I play, but they spend all the time snoring. Yeah. I mean, I think Jimmy's snoring, but still likes to listen. How's our reputation doing? Blackwater. I don't know if we're gonna get another... I don't know if we're gonna get enough to get a new emissary cache. Somebody said there's no dragon races in Midnight on the beta, which seems a little crazy. I know there were none in Koresh. Well, there was like 1 technically. That seems like a real missed opportunity. I wonder if not enough people did them in the War Within. I did them all. I got all the achievements. Ooh, we could... I don't know if I want to, but we could go check and see if the challenge races in Dragonflight are any easier now that they've changed the way vigor works. I've been wondering about that. Because I just didn't really like the way it worked for those previously. Good idea. Yeah. I mean, we can go look. Because I think it's more forgiving, the new system. I think you get more charges technically, and it's time-based, right? How it recharges more than like what angle you're flying at, I think. All right. We're done that, so we should be done our chat list. We are. Okay, yeah, let's give that a try. I make no promises about how many of those I'm going to try, but we can give it a shot. I have a completed chat list. Very good. 38 out of 100. You know, it's better than nothing. Yeah, let's go to Valdrak. That's not Valdraken, that's Oribos. Let's go to Valdraken and check it out. The charges replenish faster the faster you're moving, or if you're ground skimming. Okay, so it's the same. It does seem more forgiving, though. Maybe I'm making that up. But yeah, I guess we do still have like the little talent trees for ground skimming and stuff. Let's see. So, where did this stuff live? Expansion features? Skyriding, yeah. Okay. And... Alright, so... Yeah, let's try some of these. I think I have silvers for most of them. I'm on silver. Like, I did all the bronze ones. And then I got frustrated. So... Flash Frost Flyover and Wingrest Roundabout. Alright, we'll just go to the Life Shrine and get the little dragon to tell us where those are. Wingrest Roundabout. Oh, this is Flash Frost Flyover. God, that's hard to say. Alright. And I guess we can use the Diablo mount. We'll see how that goes. Let's try the challenge course. I think this is going to be a little painful to watch. I haven't done these in a while. Oh, jeez. Okay, this seems way easier. Just so far. I feel like I would have been out of charges for like all of this previously. Famous last words though, maybe. Oh boy. Come on. Bronze. Okay, that was not very fast. I need to go 2 seconds faster. I mean, I'll try one more. Oh, that's cute that it tells you what your score is now. I was wondering what those icons were. Alright, yeah. Let's give it a go. What if I try to be, like, less tricky about it? So I know the trick is like to kick yourself up and then back down, but I don't think I do it quite right. Oh, okay, that was silver. I don't know if I can go 2 seconds faster. Let's try the reverse one. So yeah, I think it is a little easier. Yeah. Because these were like excruciating before. They were not fun. Oh man, I missed one? How did I miss one? Darn. Okay, well this is obviously not going to be very fast. Oh no! Okay, we'll just start over. Did they remove the green recharges though? I can't remember if this course had them. Yeah, the challenge races don't have any of the recharges. That's like kind of the whole like what makes them challenging thing. I think it's a little confusing right now because the dream surge is in this zone. So there are little green things around. That's not what they do. All right. I guess this will get us Dragon Isle supplies too, maybe? As we like go faster. Oof, I almost got stuck on that one again. Slowing down. Oh, that was a mistake. Come on. Yeah. Oh, we were close actually. 0.4 of a second. I tried the dragon races, but after my third crash, my dragons refused to fly for me anymore. Yeah. Okay, that was... If we hadn't messed up the finish there, that probably would have been silver. So let's go again. I don't know if I want to like hit my head against doing gold, but... It does seem a lot more possible. Maybe I should have chosen a smaller mount so that it doesn't feel so claustrophobic. Oh. No. Alright. Well, that was a lot worse. Okay. I'll try one more of the reverse to see if we get silver. It's definitely easier. I just need to save more for the end. Yeah, silver. Okay. Oh, and we were so close to gold. Half a second. Well, point 0.6 really. Okay. All right. Well, I'm not ready to try gold, but we can go to Wing Rest Roundabout and see if we can at least get the silver achievement. Where do we go for that? Wing Rest Roundabout. You can get gold. You just have to manifest Jeff Goldblum and hear him as he says, "Must go faster." True. I mean, we were close. I trust that it's possible. I need the dopamine of getting the silver achievement first. Is it just this one? Wing Rest. Oh, I see. It's the World Quest one. Yeah, maybe we just go around and get the silver achievements, and then we can chip away at gold. So we'll get better at this too. What mount do I actually want to be using for this? Vengeance, maybe? I think it's the reverse one I needed, right? Reverse, yeah, okay. Oop. Oh god. Oops. Yeah. We need to do these more than once to remember what the heck goes on, but that's okay. Couldn't remember if those water funnels were gonna mess me up or not. The Sliverns are good for these? Interesting. Alright, we'll see how this goes, and then maybe I'll switch. I always used the yellow drake when it was current. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oops. Alright. Oh, we were so close. Goodness. Okay. Let's try that. If anyone wants Breeze Biter, mount, war mode on an RP realm. Works every time. Alright. Excellent. We didn't hit the tower that time. Oh, geez. I hit the sensitivity on my mouse. Oh, it's all worse now. No. Oof, okay. Alright, that's better. That's like the last few turns I had to like oversteer, basically. Cool. Alright, silver achievement done. That felt great. Let's... Oh, I have done some of the gold ones. Let's just go to the Anaran Plains. Let's get all the silver ones done. Feels lovely. And yeah, the Slyburn does feel better. It's a good suggestion. Alright. Oh, alright. I've completed some sort of quest. Well, this is excellent news. I'd basically written off the challenge races. The achievements. You're 0.06 seconds from gold. Oh no. We'll come back. We'll come back. I need the like positive reinforcement of the silver achievements. But thank you for telling me that. I didn't look at all. I think the more we do, we'll probably get some golds on the first try anyway. Do we need Fen Fly Through? Fen Fly... No, we have that one. Alright, one sec. I probably turned the races off. Skyriding races, yeah, okay. So we want... Sundapple? Good first guess. I spent a lot of time doing these. I wanted all the Drake customizations. Same. I was like camping all the rares that dropped them. I'm a little annoyed in Zerlek Caverns. I think there's still some that I don't have because the drop rate is just like insanely low for the Slither Drake. But maybe we'll get them if we go do the Zerlek Cavern challenge ones. Same, yeah. I think I might only need one more from Zerlek Caverns, though. There was a day I got really lucky with some of the dirt piles. Reverse challenge course, please. Oh boy. Alright, I appear to not really be learning my lesson about using all my charges early. Ooh, gold! Excellent. I need the Lunar Festival Drake armor. Is that the one you buy for like 50k gold or something crazy? Woo! Alright, Ravine River Run. Ravine River Run. Over here. Whichever one costs like an outrageous amount of gold, I also don't have. But I think I've gotten the ones that are like random drops. I don't know, but I want it. Yeah. The Drake customizations were really fun. I wonder if they'll keep doing customizable things for the delves in Midnight. I haven't really looked. Because the Delver's dirigibles were like fine. I didn't really like them. Okay. We need just the regular one on this. One challenge course, please. Oop. Oh, I missed it. No. I was feeling cocky. Oh well. It's good practice. If you have the Xmas toy, you can make your own dragon races? Really? I probably have the toy. Actually, even with that mess up, that was almost silver. Oop, no, that's not what I want. All right, I'm feeling good about this. I think we're a little bit warmed up now. Oh god. I spoke too soon. Yeah, okay. We went out a little hot. Bah, oh, that was bad. All right, we can do better. If I miss one or know that I'm going to fail, I just land and hit the stopwatch. Yeah. Sometimes I will. I feel like it's been long enough since I've done one of these that it's worth getting the reps in. But we may hit that point for sure. Oh, geez. That was not good. Alright, well that's silver. And not terribly far off of gold. So, very well, very well. Alright, Emerald Garden Ascent. I assume that's over here. Yeah. If you want to make them extra fun and maybe extra hard, zoom into playing first person. I will not. I remember when they came out, people were like, oh yeah, it's easier that way. And I tried it. And I was like, this is not easier. This is not easier at all. Maybe it is for some people, and that's cool, but it does help with the tree branches, I guess, to some extent. It's kind of nice to like see like your wingspan and what you might clip into, though. Some of the courses, yeah. One of the Emerald Dream ones I couldn't do without using the Griffin from the War Within pre-purchase. You needed like the static charge ability. It was nuts because there's like an enormous vertical you needed to do. That was really annoying. All right, this is just the forward one, right? Yeah. This one was really hard before the vigor changes because just getting into the air, like it's all uphill. I hit a tree. Gold. Yeah, that felt pretty good. You can use the twirly ability? I thought they turned it off for challenge ones. I think you can use it in the basic ones. I'll try it next time. River Rapids route. It's here. Oh god. There we go. Cause yeah, the twirly ability would be good because it doesn't spend the other things, right? Anymore. Somebody in newcomer chat has just asked, is there a point to do Kazalgar content at Fresh 80 or should I just jump straight into Dead Mines? And people are very confused. I think they meant something else. This was the reverse, right? Reverse. All right, we'll try our twirly ability somewhere here. Probably at the beginning where it's like a fairly straight line. Oh, you can use it. Oh, nice. Good tip, good tip. Oh boy. Ah! Gold. Okay, sweet. I hated doing this one. Yeah. Well, we never have to do it again. Just one left for silver. Marukai Dash. So that was like okay. It was funny. I thought that I was really gonna hate the is this the like freeform one? What am I saying? Elwyn Forest one for the Eastern Kingdoms races, and that one was also like weirdly fine for me under all the tree canopy. Yeah, way easier. That one was a nightmare on timing. This feels so good. I didn't think that I was gonna do these ever. This one's gonna be weird though if it's one of the freeform. We're just doing it straight. Pardon me. I'd like to try the challenge course. Yeah. This should be fine. Oh. That was ridiculously easy. These are actually fun now, guys. You can come do your challenge races. Man. All right. Let's just keep doing silver ones. Let the good times roll. Azure Span. I realize that it seems like a little insane to do them all on silver and then come back when we could just do them on gold, but I'm too excited by the progress. Azure Span Slalom, is that one that I need? Azure Span. Yes, in reverse. I think a lot of people are doing these for Dragon Isle resources too. Ooh. Uh-oh. No, we're fine, we're fine. Silver. That one wasn't that close to gold. I remember having to spend my vigor in a very precise way that involved having none and skimming over the water for a recharge. Yeah, the tech for the challenge races before, I remember watching a bunch of videos for it and kind of just saying nope, I'm good. Oh, it looks like we have to do both of the ones over by the Tuskar. And the Emerald Dream ones were just baseline really hard. Alright, we gotta do both forward and reverse here. Look who woke up from their nap. Oh, is it Jim sat up? Before we got this cat tree, assuming that is what you're talking about, he didn't spend that much time in here. He liked it in here, but the previous cat tree was disintegrating. So I got this one instead. And he doesn't leave it. I keep forgetting to use the Whirling Surge. These almost feel like normal dragon races now, which is fantastic. I assume basically nobody did the challenge ones just based on the fact that they didn't add them to War Within. Gold. Amazing. Yeah. Hey, buddy. Oh, you look so sleepy. Yeah. Better go back to sleep. I think you might. All right. I've heard people are trying to do the soup achievements now, and like it's really hard, even if you get a group of people. I guess the like instance sharding will mess it up really badly. Sounds super frustrating, whatever it is that's going on. I really can't like reiterate enough how how relieved I feel that these are fun now. It's a little insane. I think he spotted a bird. He almost certainly did. Our neighbor has a bird feeder in their front yard, and that's a big draw. That, and there's a cat that lives down the street that he hates, so that usually gets him up. Yeah, we need a bunch of these. I'll go hand in my tales of a spectacular victory or whatever. All the group content gets more difficult once it's past its prime. Yeah, I guess so. It just seems like it's like difficult in a way that you wouldn't expect. Because even in the achievements Discord, it seems like people are like getting good groups together, and then I don't know, they'll get like phased out of their progress or something. But I haven't tried it. Maybe that isn't actually what's going on. That is just what it sounds like is happening. I may need to go grab some water before we do this next one. All the Azure Span races were so good. I say that now, and I'm going to remember one in a minute that I hated, but I need to make some food. All right, well, we'll both... I mean, you don't have to come back, but I'll be right back after I grab some water. All right. I finally have my Christmas tree up. I was like much too sick to remember to do it up until basically today. And it's so nice every time I walk through the living room. It's just a little one, but it's very, very cozy. All right, challenge course. Oh, I'm on the wrong mount now. All right, we'll see how it goes. Oops. I think Whirling Surge also recharges faster now, by the looks of it. I wonder what the Griffin is like to use. Oh, I got hit by a fireball. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, that was a mistake. Oh, we're toast. Alright, we'll just start this one over. And I might as well get back on this guy. I think I just ducked for that one, like a little tiny bit. Yeah, gold again. The Whirling Surge thing is a game changer. I'm pretty sure it recharges faster. It sure feels like it does. Oh, okay. I will fix that. Sorry. Thank you. I was like, oh, I remember to unmute this time. I can't do it right now, though. It was a really good race. Oh, hell. Okay, I got distracted. We will fix this. Thank you for telling me. One of these days I'm gonna get used to that. Oh, that was the wrong choice. Gold again. This one was pretty hard too. It's really long. We crushed that though. Look, 87 seconds. Gold was 92. This is spectacular. Yeah, I feel like that's the longest one, except maybe some of the ones in the Emerald Dream are longer. Those ones I don't remember as much. I think we have to do both of these. Emerald Dream ones are really long. Yeah. Some of the like verticality on those ones was really unforgiving too. There's one in like the northeastern section that I remember being super frustrating, particularly on the challenge mode. Yes. I'm so pleased. I feel like I haven't had like a fun achievement to work on in a while. It's been a lot of like, all right, well, I better go remember to do this quest. And this is much better. We should riot if they don't put dragon riding in Midnight. It'd be so much fun to like zoop around Silvermoon. Or Eversong, I suppose. Amazing. Alright, there's another one like right here, yeah. Do do do. We're pretty far from 4,800. I don't think that doing all of these is gonna get us, or 48,000. It's like, are we gonna hit a new achievement milestone if I do all these? But I don't think so. Oops. Oh no. I hit my mouse button again. Like the sensitivity button. Oh god. Oh god. Nope. Nope. Start over. What did I ask? I don't remember. I was contemplating if I was going to get enough achievement points to get to 48,000. which was kind of a like question to myself. So I'm not sure what I said besides that. Talking while doing these is kind of like I have no idea what I'm saying for the most part. This one's longer than I remembered too. Oh, still got gold by 5 seconds. This is ridiculous. And I've been on for 2 hours. I kind of just want to keep going. I don't know if that's wise. We'll finish Azure Span at least. You have less than 48k achievement points. Are you even trying? Right? They were all just really boring until today. But I think each of these it says 20, but they're lying. They gave you 10 for bronze, they give you 10 for silver, and then they'll give you 10 for gold. I really dislike that this is how they represent that. But, so I don't think there's enough, even though there are a lot, to get us in, the 350 that we need. If I was really trying, I would PvP, you know? That's where we're at. I'm tempted to just like keep going. But I'm quite hungry. So I'll probably do this one, finish up the Azure Span, and then I'm gonna have to go take a break to eat. Oh geez, what have I done? Oh, it's fine. Okay. Thought I was gonna hit that fireball. Yeah. The only people who go hard into PvP are making money off it in some form or another. You think so? It's just like selling rating and stuff these days. Maybe. You need to know so much and like keep track of so much. That like I like it, but like you already have to do your homework to stay on top of like raid and M+. Like the amount of homework this game requires is significant without also PvPing. Oh no, oh no. I hit a tree. Eek. Didn't matter. Or being an influencer, yeah. Yeah. There was a point where I was watching Venruki's stream for a while to like see if I could figure out anything about how to PvP better, but like it's like so far beyond what I was doing. Amazing. Okay. This was really fun. I make absolutely no promises that I won't do more of this off stream, but like everybody should go do their challenge races. This is great news. Thank you so much for spending some time with me today. I'm gonna be back a bunch over the like this week and next week. I got extra time off. And I'm having a good time here, so enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you some more this week, and yeah, that's it for me. Thanks for watching.